Since 1998, over excuse me, over 700 children have died in hot car related deaths. And while the majority of those are due to negligence of the parent or guardian, 28% were because kids were playing in hot cars. Hey there, I'm Tabitha Filan, the author at meetpenny.com, and today I wanted to come to you live with my kiddos. Say hi, everybody. Oh, they're playing. They're doing what they shouldn't be doing, right? But we wanted to teach you guys a really easy way to get your kids involved in learning about hot car safety. This is something you can teach your kids, and they will be prepared whether they're at your house or a neighbor's house, you know, because sometimes we think, well, I lock the doors to my car, therefore my kids are safe. Yes, that would be awesome. You should lock your car every time you park it. But in reality, if your kids are playing at a neighbor's house, or maybe you take them to the babysitters or wherever, how do you know they're going to maintain those lessons? I'm really sorry for the noise. The irony of it is that I just locked myself out of my house and I'm at my mother's house. So we'll see how this goes. But I want you guys to know that I have this lesson available at meetpenny.com. The link is attached to this video. If you're watching live, it's above my head. If you're watching a replay, it's either down below or over to the side. And this takes you step by step. So we're going to do this right now. Hey guys, come here. She's chasing the cat. All right, I'm going to teach you guys about hot car safety, okay? I'm going to turn it around so you can see the kids. All right, watch out. She's closing the door. Okay, so who knows how hot a car gets inside? Whenever the doors are closed, the doors are locked, you're inside. Did you know that a car can get 20 degrees hotter on the inside than it does outside in just 10 minutes? That's right, in just 10 minutes. Did you also know that your body temperature as a kid goes up 5 times faster than my body temperature as an adult? Yeah, oh, see, he's already telling us. And you die if your temperature reaches 107 degrees. That's good. So, I want you guys to know, first of all, you never, ever, ever, what? Play inside a car. Never. Say it with me. Never, ever, ever play inside a hot car. So if our car is parked in the driveway, you're not going to play inside of it, right?
I'm going to climb out the window.
No, please don't. Thank you. Let's pay attention. We're teaching lessons. This is important. This could save a kid's life, right? All right, so I want to see if you know how. Look, Evan knows how to open the door. I want to know, Josie, do you know how to open the door and get out? All right, so what if it doesn't open automatically? What are you going to do? You use the automatic.
Honk the horn.
Okay, hang on. We're going to get to that. What if the door's locked? Do you know how to unlock it?
Yep.
Can you show me? How do you unlock it?
Push 2 buttons. The button.
Okay. Josie, where's the buttons that you push? Show me you know how to unlock the car. Okay. That's the window. Uh-huh. Do you know how to unlock the door, though? How do you unlock the door if it's locked?
Now it's locked.
Right there. So can you unlock it for me? Is it unlocked? Now, can you open it? Good job. If the door didn't open automatically, do you know what you would do?
Unlock it.
Well, if it's locked and it still doesn't open because, you know, you use the auto, you would use this handle right here and just pull it really hard backwards. But what should you do if you cannot get the door open and you're stuck inside a hot car? Honk the horn. Where's the horn? Woo, good job. Good job, Micah. Can we,
This is a horn.
here, Micah, I want you to step out and I want to see if Josephine knows how to climb over the seat and see if she can do it. The horn is loud. The horn is loud, but it's important. Excuse me, Micah Boo. Thank you. All right, can you honk it? Where's the horn at? How should you honk it if you're trying to, honk it, excuse me, honk it if you're trying to get attention? You got to push it, find it. Find that horn and push it. Push it hard.
The horn's right there.
Good. Now you want to get somebody's attention. So how should you honk it if you're trying to get their attention and they're not listening? Long and hard. Can you push it long and hard for me? Good. Yes, very good. It's loud, but this could save your life. Good job, guys. Come on out. Come on out. You can go play. No, I'm going to roll the windows back up. We're going to lock it. Always lock the doors to your vehicles when you park them. That is the safest way, the best way to keep your kids safe. But it's also important to teach our children how to escape a hot car. I never in a million years would have dreamed that my children would play hide and go seek inside my car. But if you look at the link that I shared with this video, you'll see that I was very surprised one day whenever my youngest and our next door neighbor's child decided to play hide and go seek inside our van on a very hot summer day, and their sweaty little heads made me realize that I needed to seize the opportunity to teach them about hot car safety. So you could tell by watching this video that my kids already know what to do because we've been through this with them before. But if you have never talked to your children about hot car safety, it's so simple what to do. I even made you a script. It's available on the website at meetpenny.com. The link is attached to this video, and it walks you step by step what to do. The first step is preparing your vehicle for the lesson. You want to make sure that you've got it in a shady spot. We've got ours under a tree, and even though it's overcast today, it's not very warm out here. I do realize that the temperature inside the car can rise 20 degrees above the exterior temperature in just 10 minutes. So I have the windows rolled down on the van, all the windows, and we even have the back up. If you have multiple vehicles, you do want to test your kids with all of the vehicles, because you never know, and you want to make sure that they understand that the insides are different and see if they can figure out how to get out of the car. Make sure that your car is parked, that the keys are removed, that the steering wheel is locked, and the parking brake is engaged. You don't want that car to accidentally start rolling with your children inside if you're on the outside of it, okay? So that's step one, preparing your vehicle. Then I want you to prepare your child. I gave you exactly what to say on this printable. I actually mentioned some of the statistics with my kids to make them aware. That's something, if you feel like that's going to scare your kids, you don't have to share those statistics. I actually did not put them on the script, but they are included with the blog post. So you say to your child, if you're reading from the checklist, you say, our car or truck or van, whatever you're driving, is still dangerous even when it's parked with no one inside. The inside of the car, truck, or van can get very hot even if it's not hot outside. Even if it's not hot outside, the inside can still get hot. And then you're going to ask your child, can you remember the last time you got inside the car and before I turned on the air conditioner, what did it feel like? And get them to explain how hot it felt. Help them to remember how hot the inside of a car can be. Then you say to your child, you should never play inside a car, truck, any vehicle. This is not the place for games, and you must ask me before you get in our car. Okay, so that's on the page one. That's step one and step two. Step three is when you're actually going to walk them through escaping a hot car. Let's see if I can flip this over. Since I'm at my mom's house, I don't have my tripod, so this is not quite as professional as I intended it for it to be, but that's okay. So you actually walk your kid through. First, you're going to sit inside with them, and you're going to demonstrate how the doors lock and unlock, and make sure that they can do that both manually and electronically, because if something happens and the electronics in your car doesn't work, they need to know how to get out, how to unlock the car manually. Also, the next step is you're going to demonstrate how to open and close the doors from inside the car. If you have the child safety locks engaged, they won't be able to open the car doors from the back. So you need to show them, hey, if you're stuck in a hot car, it's okay for you to climb over the front seat, and I want to see how you get out, okay? So let them climb over the seats and escape through the front. Finally, you've got to show your child where the horn is located and tell them if for some reason you cannot figure out how to get out of a hot car. You were playing a game. I don't care if you think, you know, you're not going to get in trouble. I want you to get out any way that you can. I want you to blow the horn. Long and hard is what I tell my kids. I make them find the horn on the car, and then I make them blow it. And this can be the hardest part for a child that is afraid of sound. You just saw my youngest actually did it, but the first time we did this exercise, she refused. She was so afraid of the loud horn noise, but you've got to get them over that fear. And as you could see from her, the more often they do it, the less fearful they are. And that's super important because you want to encourage them to press that horn to get the attention of anyone who might be around to help your child escape. Okay? So this free printable is completely available to you, no strings attached, at meetpenny.com. The link is attached to this video. If you're watching live, it's over my head. If you're watching a replay or someone shared this with you, it might be below or to the side. But please, please consider sharing this video. No one wants to think that this could happen to them. We never think, oh, you know, my kid's gonna play in a car and could potentially die. But by not preparing our kids, I think we are opening the door for tragedy. We are leaving them vulnerable. So they need to know, even if you think they know. Sometimes you have to remind them. Make sure your children are aware that they're not supposed to play inside parked cars, because parked cars get hot and they're dangerous and they're deadly. And then just in case they fall prey to some type of, I don't know, you know, peer pressure from a friend, make sure they know how to escape a hot car, okay? Please share this video if there are other children that you know that are loves of your life. Share this with your friends because we want to spread this message around. This summer, it's going to be hot, you guys. We've got to save some lives. You can do it by helping us share this video. Thanks so much. I hope you have a great day. Please go print out our lesson plan and work through it with your kids. You can see it took us, what, 5-10 minutes max? It's worth the investment. I'll see you soon.